In the age of the internet, it's easy to look up information on pretty much anything online. From searching about computers to religion, anyone can look for anything at any time. The problem is, anyone can also put anything on the internet at any time. Because of this, people post misleading, often harmful content to create chaos on the internet. Due to its anonymity and sheer size, hoaxes spread like absolute wildfire on the internet. Hoaxes are usually spread due to trust and belief. If a hoax fits in someone's general narrative, they'll try to do anything to try and defend their mindset. The fact that the internet molds around your personal routines doesn't help either. In Hinduism, people who spread false information would be punished as such. According to Sarasa Muschaya, Hanatang wang ujar makapala, laraning para umakusara, sidaning karyaning kunang, dan mityaya, ikang wang mangkana kramaya, tan atakut ring naraka ika, takarin pagawayan, awaknya, kapapan ngaranika, apan ikang para prasidaning mukti, kapapanya, sang sepanika, tan ujara kenang, ujar mangkana. It means that anyone who says something at the expense of others to congratulate other people's hard work while actually lying behind their back, and people who aren't afraid of the deepest pits of hell. In short, people should not say those things under any circumstance. Hinduism also teaches us how to avoid these hoaxes by following Chatur Pramana, which derives from the Sanskrit word called Chatur, which means four, and Pramana, which means the truth or right information. In short, Chatur Pramana means the four pillars in Hinduism that are used to obtain the truth from observation. Now, Chatur Pramana consists of Pratyaksa Pramana, which is the process of obtaining knowledge through thorough observation and can be attributed to the relationship between objects and our senses. Meanwhile, there's also Anuma Pranama, which is the process of obtaining knowledge/information by looking at clauses before making conclusions. Third is Upamna Pramana, which is the process of obtaining knowledge by comparison or similarities. And finally, at number 4 is Sapta or Agama Pramana, which is the process of obtaining knowledge through holy scriptures and or trusted individuals. Now, according to the Bhagavad Gita, people who spread correct information or the truth on the internet will be rewarded accordingly. As stated, Api chid asi papebya, sarwebya papa kirtama, sarwam janana plawe naiwa, virijinam santa risyasi, which means, while you are the most sinful among all, while you are, even though you are the most sinful among all other humans, the boat that you've built out of while you are the most sinful among all humans, the boat of truth that you've built will help you cross the river. While you are the most sinful, bruh, that's a bug. While you may be the most sinful among all humans, the boat that you've built out of honesty and truth will help you sail across the seas known as sin. And that verse also states how important truth is. That verse also states how important the truth and information is in Hinduism. So in short, while Saraswati is a celebration of knowledge, it's also very important for us to educate ourselves as part of its celebrations. Because together we can all help this. Because together we can all stop the rampant spread of hoaxes.